She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Can you figure out the cost of a long...
What were last night's baseball scores?
Last night's baseball scores were 5-3, 6-2, and 8-4.
Vicky, I'd like to know who won.
5, 6, and 8.
Here, Jamie, read them and weep.
Thanks, Dad.
This coffee got cold. Vicky, would you heat this up for me, please?
Heat it up. It's heated.
Thank you, Vicky. You know, you're the first microwave with lips. Ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ow, ow.
Morning. Vicky, would you pour me a cup of coffee?
Pour you a cup of coffee.
Hurry, Jamie, or we'll be late for school. I'm ready, Mom.
Well, you're sure enjoying this substitute teaching, aren't you?
Oh, I love it. It's wonderful working with children, watching them growing, expanding their knowledge, and learning to throw pencils so they stick in the ceiling.
Well, honey, make sure you keep a close eye on Vicky at school. Make sure she doesn't do anything suspicious.
Don't worry about it, Dad. Everyone at school thinks Vicky's a real human kid.
And one of my best students. Well, Vicky, tell your dad some of the things that you've learned in school so far.
I've learned history, geography, algebra, and not to eat the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria because the cook sweats on them.
Now, children, you should have thought of that before class started. Okay, you can go. Who can tell me when the Civil War began?
The Civil War began in 1861.
That's correct, Vicky. And who was the president during the...
Abraham Lincoln was the president during the Civil War.
That's correct, Vicky. But please give some of the other children a chance to answer.
Right on.
Well, I know that all of you know that Abraham Lincoln was born in a log cabin. But who can tell me where the log cabin was located? Yes, Reggie.
President Lincoln was born in the state of Kentucky.
That's correct, Reggie. Very good.
That answer is incomplete. The exact location of the log cabin was in LaRue County, Kentucky.
What? No zip code?
42748.
Class dismissed. See you after lunch.
Vicky, stay close to me at lunch. What are you doing?
I'm staying close to you.
Vicky! Just stay here. Hey, Reg, how about lunch, guys?
Well, we were just talking about that. Gotta talk to you, James.
What's that?
Well, the guys decided that from now on, if you want to eat with them, don't bring Encyclopedia Mouth.
Where do you expect her to go for lunch?
How about LaRue County, Kentucky?
Come on, Reg, she's my sister. I gotta keep an eye on her.
Well, why does she have to come to school with you anyway? Thought your mom taught at home.
Oh, she does. But when my mom's substitute teaching, she can't leave Vicky home alone. Come on, she's not that bad.
Well, the guys think she's stuck up and a show-off. She's got the personality of a tree stump. She never laughs. I've never even seen her smile.
Hey, nobody's perfect. Besides, sure she smiles. Vicky, show Reg your smile.
You call that a smile? It looks more like she got a gas bubble. Let me lay it out for you, pea-brain. If you want to have any friends left, you better do something about your sister. Come on, guys.
Thanks a lot, Vicky. Because of you, everybody hates me.
That's incorrect. Not everybody has met you, pea-brain.
Okay, Vicky, here goes.
What were you doing behind my back?
Making a surprise adjustment to your circuit.
Well, what kind of surprise?
Beats me. That's what makes it a surprise. Okay, turn around. Does that do anything to you?
It has no effect on me.
Great, it's working. Now walk around. Let's see what happens. Perfect. There's no way Dad's gonna send you to school in that condition. Who knows what you'd do? Beats me. Beats me. Beats me.
Apple for the teacher? How about a kiss from the teacher?
My, you're precocious for a 7th grader.
Why'd you keep me after class? We'll make applesauce.
That'll have to do for now, young man. I'm working on dinner.
Thought I smelled something good? Come here.
It's pot roast. Oh, and I had Vicky bake some cookies for dessert.
Cookie.
Wait.
Cookie Monster upset. Look.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Jamie. How was school today?
Terrific.
Vicky, what are you doing?
I'm tossing my cookies.
Vicky, stop.
What's wrong with her?
Well, we obviously have a malfunction here.
Obviously, pea-brain.
Look at that. Dad, I wouldn't send her to school in that condition.
He's right, honey. It could be awfully risky.
Well, don't worry. I won't let her out of the house till I know what's wrong with her.
Good. Heavens, what a shame. My friends at school will sure miss her.
Yeah, well, I'll fix her after dinner. Vicky, go to your cabinet.
Go to my cabinet.
Dinner can wait. Vicky, stop. Stop right there. Come back here. Hold it right there. Now, hold still. Relays look okay. Verbal synthesizer looks okay. Okay, Vicky, say something.
Never seen her acting so strangely.
I bet it's going to take weeks to find the problem. Huh, Dad? Maybe even months.
I found a problem.
Maybe even seconds.
Her bipedal ambulatory gyro is malfunctioning, which confuses her remote response effector circuits.
That makes sense.
Well, you boil all that technical talk down, it means something very simple.
What's that?
She got a screw loose. Okay, let's test her coordination. Vicky, touch your finger to your nose and take 3 steps forward.
I swear to you, officer, I haven't been drinking.
What?
She saw that last night on a rerun of Adam 12.
Okay, Vicky, walk.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. She's not drunk.
Oh, is she sober enough to go to school with us tomorrow?
Absolutely, positively.
That's wonderful. Huh, Jamie?
Wonderful isn't the word I had in mind.
Well, come on, Ted. Help me set the table for dinner.
Me? Come on, what's wrong with Vicky?
I've got it screw loose.
It stands 20.
gonna do with you, Vicky? The guys at school just don't like your personality.
I've got the personality of a tree stump.
Yeah. What you need is a personality transplant. Reggie's right. You never smile or tell jokes or laugh at anybody else's jokes.
Hey, nobody's perfect.
Wait a minute. Maybe I can program you with a new personality.
I can do anything I'm programmed to do.
Exactly. Okay, let's start with the basics. What do you do if you bump into somebody?
I knock them over.
I meant if you meet someone at school. You give them a big smile and you say, "Hey, buddy, give me 5. What's happening?" "Hey, buddy, give me 5. What's happening?" Right. And if they say they've been sick or something, you act sad and say, "Well, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better tomorrow." Got it?
Got it.
And if they tell you a joke, you gotta go like this. Now that's really funny.
What's a joke?
A joke? Well, I'll give you an example. What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. You're supposed to laugh.
I'm not programmed to laugh.
Oh. Well, there are all sorts of different kinds of laughs. If you think something's just a little bit funny, you give it a chuckle, like this. Right. And if you think it's real funny, you got a choice. You can give it a belly laugh, like this. Or you can give it a back slapper, like this. Got all that?
Got all that?
Good, and it might be pretty good if you could tell a couple jokes yourself. I'll give you a joke book to memorize.
I've never told a joke.
Well, you've seen those comedians do it on TV. First, they always put their hand on their side, like this. And they say, "Speaking of..."
Kids, dinner.
Speaking of dinner, Dad, what has 4 wheels and flies?
Your mother on the freeway.
Okay, Vicky, there he is. Here's your chance to show off that new personality. Hey, Reggie, old buddy.
Oh, hi, Jamie. Oh, I see your sister's still with us.
Hey, I had a talk with her last night.
Oh? I hope it was about running away from home.
Give her a chance, Reg. I mean, the guys don't really know her. Vicky can be a lot of fun.
Hey, buddy, give me 5. What's happening?
If you really want to know, I've got a stomach ache, a headache, and I think I'm coming down with the flu.
That's really funny. She's just kidding. She loves to laugh.
I'll bet she gets hysterical like train wrecks.
Train wrecks!
Where was she when the marbles were passed out?
Vicky, you don't laugh at tragedies. If you laugh in the wrong place again, I'm dead.
Oh, I hope you feel better tomorrow.
Okay, class, settle down. Good morning.
Morning.
Well, let's start with a little review of what we learned yesterday about the Civil War. And let's write it down.
Speaking of writing, a little boy comes home from school and says, "Guess what, Mom? I just learned how to write." And she says, "What did you write?" And he says, "I don't know. I can't read." She did a lot of laughs.
All right, now that's enough, class. There'll be no more laughing and no more interruptions. We're here to study history.
Speaking of history, an Englishman says to an American tourist, "Did you know that the Magna Carta was signed on this very spot?"
Vicky.
And the American says, "When?" And the Englishman says, 12:15. And the American looks at his watch and says, "Darn, We missed it by 20 minutes.
Okay, class, now stop it. Vicky, there will be no more jokes out of you. Got it?
Got it.
Good. Now let's continue. Reggie, what can you tell me about Lincoln's Gettysburg Address?
Lincoln's address? I don't even know his phone number.
All right, now that's enough, class. I'm really angry about this. And the one who's responsible is going to be punished.
Mom, don't be too hard on Vicky.
I didn't mean Vicky. I was talking about you. Young man, you're in hot water.
Speaking of hot water, this guy says to a waiter, "What's this fly doing in my soup?" And the waiter says, "The backstroke."
Class!
Man, that was the worst day I ever had in school. I'm even in trouble with my parents.
Speaking of parents,
You've told your last joke. I'm gonna reprogram you and hear me good.
hear you good?
I want you to forget everything.
Forget everything.
Hi, Dad.
Don't hi, Dad, me. What's this your mother tells me about you programming Vicky with jokes and disrupting the classroom?
Dad, I didn't mean to disrupt the class. I did it for her. I just thought it might make Vicky more popular with the guys. They don't like her.
Why not?
It's her personality. They don't hang out with me because of her. They won't talk to me because of her. They don't eat lunch with me because of her. I'm as popular as a skunk in an elevator.
Well, Jamie, it seems to me you're thinking more about yourself than you are Vicky, huh? And if your friends can't accept you and Vicky the way you are, then they're not really your friends, are they? And as for you, your days as a stand-up robot are over. Come on, Vicky. Go to your cabinet. Vicky, go to your cabinet. Vicky!
Why isn't she answering, Dad?
I don't know. Did something happen on the way home from school?
No, she was talking fine a minute ago.
What were you talking about?
About disrupting the class by telling jokes. I told her to forget everything.
Oh, no. Did you actually use the words forget everything?
Yeah, why? What's wrong?
By saying forget everything, Vicky has forgotten everything she's learned since the day I created her.
Oh, no.
Thanks a lot, Jamie. 3 years of work down the drain because you didn't like her personality.
I'm sorry, Dad. Isn't there something you can do with her?
Oh, sure, Jamie. If I decide to become a ventriloquist, I can use Vicky as the dummy.
Boy, I really blew it this time. Hi, Jamie. What do you want, Reggie?
Well, the guys and I were talking about your sister after school.
Hold it right there. If you don't like Vicky the way she is, you can go suck an egg.
Hey, hold it. Who said we didn't like her?
You did.
Well, I guess we were wrong about her. She was great in class today. She's funny. And, Vicky can have lunch with us anytime she wants.
We can?
I didn't say we, Twinkie breath.
I said Vicky. Thanks a lot.
See ya.
I'm just sick about this. I feel like I've lost a real child.
Give me a minute. She'll be as good as new.
But you just told Jamie that she was ruined.
You don't think I'd let that little stinker off the hook without teaching him a lesson, do you?
You mean he didn't erase everything she ever knew?
Oh, sure. But I planned ahead for just this kind of accident. When I built her, I installed a backup system for her memory processor.
Why, you sneaky little devil.
That's what you said on our honeymoon. Okay, that should do it. Okay, Vicky, let me disconnect you, and then we'll test you out here. Vicky, go sit on the couch. Very good. Okay, Joni, ask something.
Okay, what's your name?
Ted?
What's your name?
My name is Vicky Lawson.
Right, and who am I?
You are Joan Lawson, my mother.
Right again. And how old are you?
I'm 11 years old, and you are...
That's enough, Vicky. Yeah. Some things are better left erased.
Well, I'm glad she's back to normal. I'm going to go wash up for dinner.
Well, honey, wait. Aren't you going to tell Jamie that Vicky's okay?
Nah, just let him sweat a little.
Boy, you're tough.
Hi, Vicky. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I know you don't understand what I'm saying, but I feel awful. I've been a rotten brother.
Right, sweat a little.
Vicky, you're okay.
I'm okay. You're okay.
I guess I owe you thanks for saving me with the guys.
Speaking of guys, one guy says to another, "It's raining cats and dogs." And the other guy says, "I know. I just stepped in a poodle."
Love that robot.
A small wonder, lovely and bright and soft words. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, with love and laughter everywhere.
Tonight, Fox's Wild Adventures at Mardi Gras continues. First, Springfield discovers...
Now, who can tell me the name of the explorer that searched for the Fountain of Youth? Vicky?
Steady on, search for the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, but Dick Clark found it. All right, everybody, read chapter 4 in your history book tonight. That's such a long chapter, Mom. Well, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Vicky, would you erase the blackboard, please?
Erase the blackboard.
Vicky, we got to get going. Speed it up. Thanks, Vicky. Now let's go.
Ah,
Oh,
have you got a moment, Ms. Lawson?
certainly, Mr. Bryant.
I got some very exciting news. Seems that the Soviet Union is sending over a team of Russian students to compete against American students in an academic competition.
Oh, well, that should be very interesting.
And I just got word that the first stop on their tour is right here at Grant Junior High.
Say, that is exciting.
Don't worry, Mr. Bryant. We'll beat the pants off them.
Then the Russians will compete in their underwear.
Well, it would be a great honor for the school and myself as principal, of course, if we could win this competition.
Oh, I'm sure.
And to that end, I am choosing the brightest student from each grade to compete against them. And you'll be pleased to know that for the 7th grade, I have chosen Vicky.
Oh, well, Mr. Bryant, I'm very flattered that you've chosen her, of course, but I'm afraid that I couldn't allow it.
Well, why not, Mrs. Lawson?
Yeah, well, why not, Mrs. Lawson?
Well, it just wouldn't be fair for someone like Vicky to compete against a Hugh. Just wouldn't be fair for Vicky. I mean, all that pressure. I'm not sure that she could handle it emotionally. Right, Janie?
Right. She's a very emotional girl, Mr. Bryant.
I'm a very emotional girl, Mr. Bryant.
Well, I can't tell you how disappointed I am. Well, in any case, we're having a reception for the Russian team on Thursday night, and I'd like for you and your family to come.
Oh, I'm sure we'd love to meet the Russians. Right, kids?
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
I'm ready, Dad. Do I look okay?
You're a chip off the old good-looking block.
Yeah, guess I do look like Mom.
Is that my cologne I smell?
Yeah, I thought there might be some cute Russian girls on their team, so I put on a few drops.
You mean a few quarts? Spiders are falling off the ceiling. You get the door, I'll go warn your mother to wear nose plugs.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi. What's the matter, Harriet? You look like you just found a new freckle.
Life isn't easy for a woman in love. I just came over to tell you I'm not going to throw myself at you anymore. From now on, I'm going to be hard to get Harriet. What's that smell? Jamie, it's you! You made yourself smell good for me! Harriet! Oh, how could I have been so blind? You won my heart and my nose!
Down, Harriet. Down, girl.
Thanks. This is true love. I can smell it.
Now I know what you meant by hard to get Harriet. Hard to get rid of.
I think you'll find yourself particular. Oh, folks, it's good to see you. I'm glad you could come.
Thank you.
Let me introduce you to the Russian coach, Ted and Joan Lawson. This is Professor Litnovich.
Oh, please, call me Boris.
This is their daughter, Vicky.
Oh, Chichonia. Such cute little sweet cheeks.
And this is their son, Jamie.
I'll pass on the cheese.
And now I would like for all to meet Vladimir Godunov, star of Soviet academic team.
Oh, Sonia, such cute little sweetie.
If you'll excuse me, I'll,
Yeah. Jamie, why don't you and Vicky show Vladimir around the school? That is, if it's all right with you, Boris.
Would be most instructive. Go, Vladimir.
Come on. We're gonna give you the 25-ruble tour.
I cannot contribute 25 rubles to decadent capitalist society.
Boy, this guy's a real meatball.
What is that you said?
Nothing.
You said you're a real meatball.
That means you're very intelligent, Vladimir.
Yes, I am.
French pastry. Reinvent.
Well, where's the rest of your team, Boris?
Vladimir's team. He competes in all grades. 7, 8, 9.
Must be an exceptional boy.
Here, Vladimir is exceptional. In Soviet Union, he's just typical boy.
Right. And Brooke Shields is just a typical American girl.
And down that hall is the library. Would you like to see that? We have over 2,000 books.
My library has 20,000 books. I've read them all. How many have you read?
Let's skip the library. I'll show you the inside of my typical American locker. It's very educational.
Like you said, very educational.
So, what do you think?
Interesting. But he's missing something.
Not for me. Whatever they're missing, it isn't worth having.
Where are the tractors?
Okay, Vladimir, what would you like to see?
You got Atom Smasher?
No, but we've got a gumball machine.
We don't have atom smashers in the 7th grade, Vlad. But we do have a biology lab.
It's filled with dead frogs that look like this.
Vlad, you gotta lighten up. Like that bow of yours when we met. Chalk. You're out of it, man. Here's how we do it over here. Vicky, give me 5.
Yo, way to go!
one can beat Vladimir. Education in United States inferior to Soviet Union.
I wouldn't say that, Boris. We have an excellent education.
How can you say excellent when your society rewards looks over brain? Is ridiculous. Except, of course, for Vanna White. Best minds come from Russia.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, da.
Well, no offense, Boris, but I think somebody spiked your borscht.
But
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Lawson. I want to introduce you to the rest of the faculty. Thank you.
Boy, that guy really makes my blinis boil. I would love to see Vicky beat that Vladimir.
Oh, so would I. He's cheating against a robot against a real child.
Jamie wants to see you.
In a minute, Vicky.
He said now.
Vicky, it'll have to wait.
Now.
All right, Jamie, what's the problem?
Mom, Dad, you won't believe this. Vladimir, give me 5.
Yo, way to go. Go.
Wait a minute. I think Vladimir might be a robot.
What? But how can you be sure?
I don't know. Vicky, keep an eye on the door. No, Vicky, let us know if somebody's coming. Vladimir, hold your arms straight out at your sides. Okay, now move them up and down. Faster. 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 Look, he's flying just like Vicky does. Come down, Vladimir. Circuit box must be here somewhere. Bingo.
And here we were worried about cheating.
I better go tell Mr. Bryant.
Now, wait a minute, Jamie. I got a better idea. I think Vicky's gonna compete against Vladimir after all.
You'll kill him, Vicky. He's dead meat. Dead meat.
On the next Home Improvement, the problem.
Jill invited the gals over.
All right, Vicky, good. Now scan this one.
How's it coming, honey?
I've almost got Vicky programmed for the academic competition today. I want her to beat the bolts off that Russian robot. Not to mention Boris, the overstuffed cabbage.
Quantum physics? Isn't that kind of advanced for the 7th grade?
Not taking any chance.
Dad even gave her a tourist book on Russian conversation to learn. Vicky, say something in Russian.
You're a capitalist pig.
I meant in the Russian language.
Yes, Zunoy Vroch.
Well, what does that mean, Vicky?
Where can I find a dentist?
I guess it's the thought that counts. Huh? Jamie, go see who's at the back door, please.
Sure.
Hi, Jamie.
Harriet, whatever you want, the answer is no.
Oh, that's wonderful. My question was, wouldn't turn me down for a date tonight, would you?
Harriet, I don't have time for this. Vicky's in a big academic contest today at school.
Really? Hey, I'm pretty smart. I could be in an academic contest, too.
Sure, Harriet.
I mean it. Ask me a question. I'm very smart.
Okay, just to get rid of you. What's the capital of Louisiana?
I don't know.
What's the capital of Illinois?
I don't know.
Harriet, the capital of Louisiana is New Orleans. And the capital of Illinois is Chicago. Even I know that.
Of course you do, Jamie. You're the smartest boy I know. Handsome, too.
Thanks, Harriet.
You're welcome. Now that I think you're so smart, will you take me out?
No way.
Well, in that case, the capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge, and the capital of Illinois is Springfield, and you're a dummy.
Welcome all of you to this unique international competition. And welcome to our guests from the Soviet Union, Vladimir Godunov, and to Professor Boris Litnovich. And representing our school for the 7th grade is our own Vicky Lawson. soon as you think you know the answers, children, press the buzzer in front of you. Now shake hands and come out answering. Question number 1. Which Russian was also known as the Mad Monk?
Rasputin.
Rasputin is right, and that was a tie. Next question. On which continent could you find the Andes Mountains?
South America.
Another tie and another right answer. You can indeed find the Andes Mountains in South America.
It's pretty fast.
Don't worry, Vicky's going to have him eating Pootski.
Okay, and now for the third question. Who was the author of the novel Rouge?
Alex Haley.
You try again. And they right again. Alex Haley wrote Rouge. In 1917, wait a minute. I didn't even ask the question.
Next time, try to keep up.
Pee Wee Herman.
That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Well, that concludes the first half of our competition. And at this point, we have a dead heat between two very brilliant students. We're going to take a brief break for some refreshments, and then we will resume with the second half of our competition. Thank you.
Ah, Boris, looks like we're giving you a little competition, eh?
I must admit, your daughter is not the usual American child. How you say, out to lunch.
Actually, brilliance runs in our family.
But I assure you, Vladimir will be much faster in the second half. He is very intelligent, yes, Vladimir?
Yes, I'm real meatball.
And after he is defeating this school, he will defeat children all over America. Comes then the biggie. We go to Washington, and in front of President of United States, we show world how superior is Soviet education.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, da.
Who thought of it? We're only the first stop.
Don't worry, honey. No way is he getting to Washington. We're going to put an end to his little scam.
Well, how, honey? Yeah, how, honey?
Jamie, I want you to get Vladimir out into the hall. Honey, you keep Boris busy for a while.
What are you going to do, Dad?
I'm going to make a few adjustments to Vladimir. Boris is in for a little surprise, right, Vicky?
Right.
I'm the land of Piggy.
Here you go, Dad.
Good work, Jamie. We'll be down the hall. Let me know if anybody's coming.
Roger.
Come with me, Vladimir.
Where are we going, Roger?
I'm going to treat you to some good old-fashioned American reprogramming. Is good?
It's good.
Da.
Welcome back to this extraordinary competition. Are our competitors ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started. If train A leaves Moscow at 9 o'clock in the morning going 80 miles per hour, and train B leaves Odessa at 10 o'clock in the morning going 70 miles per hour.
2:30 p.m.
Right. That's what time they'll meet. And guess what? Another right answer, another tie. Next question.
Yes. I wish to make announcement.
Announcement?
Da. I wish to announce that United States of America is greatest country in the world. I love America.
Oh, Vladimir, that is really nice to hear.
It is land of free, home of brave. I want to live in America. I defect.
No, it's not possible.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
At the twilight fast gleam.
Everybody sing! Oh,
They does bad stars spangled banner yet wave. For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Maple!
Well, this was certainly an unexpected turn of events.
Yes, our unexpected. I am sure Vladimir is making little joke. Please, excuse us a moment. Vladimir. Vladimir, what is wrong with you?
Nothing a little adjustment to his central processing unit wouldn't cure, Boris.
I do not know what you mean.
Game's up, Boris. We know he's a robot.
That is ridiculous, robot. That is insane. How could you believe that little Vladimir Goodenough is... How did you know?
It happens to be a cybernetic engineer.
Hey, Chachnik. You couldn't leave Goodenough alone.
Well, as I see it, Boris, you have two choices. I can tell the world what you tried to do here today.
Yes. Not that. Winters in Siberia very miserable. And the summers are no dance party either.
Okay, then you can withdraw from the competition, cancel the rest of your tour, and take Vladimir back home.
I like choice number 2. Goodbye, cute little sweet cheek.
Bye, you overstuffed cabbage.
Such darling girl. Well, I miss by this much, but it's impossible to pass off robot as human.
Yeah, no one could pass off a robot as a human. Right, Vicky? Right, human?
Let us go, Vladimir.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony.
Ah, knock it off.
You know, I think we learned a valuable lesson here today. I can't reveal Vicky's a robot until she's so perfected that nobody can reprogram her.
Oh, I guess you're right. But I can't help but feel that we won a victory for America here tonight. I've never felt so patriotic.
Yeah, Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony.
Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
While you're eating out, she's scavenging.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl like other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight.
Monday and good.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder, with love and laughter everywhere.
Very good, Vicky. Now that you know how to use this computer, I'm going to teach you how to use this one. Now, it works the exact same way. You just take the data and you punch it in.
Punch it in.
Yeah.
Honey, where's Jamie? I need him to run an errand for me.
Oh, I think he's out at the mailbox.
What happened to your computer?
Little misunderstanding, and I've got a big mouth.
What have you got Vicky doing now?
Oh, she's paying our bills.
Paying our bills.
Oh, I got this computer hooked up with the bank's computer. So now we can pay all of our bills and credit card charges right here.
Really? Well, I've got her first assignment right here.
What are those?
Our department store bill, our phone bill, and our mortgage payment. I found them behind the dresser while I was vacuuming.
Joni, these were supposed to be paid last month, huh? I better get these paid right away. I mean, if they cut off my credit, I am dead. And I'm talking stiff city, huh? Here, Vicky, do your thing with these and bring them to the kitchen.
Do my thing.
Well, since Jamie's not here, you can go to the store for me.
Oh, honey, do I have to?
Stop complaining. I'll give you a quarter for bubble gum and baseball cards.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Name, Ted Lawson. Account number 6336993. Status, cut off credit. He's dead.
Okay, these are the things that I need from the store.
I got it! I finally got my package! It's gonna make me rich!
What's going to make you rich?
Selling Christmas tree seeds. I'm gonna be on Lifestyles of the Short and Famous.
How much do the seeds cost you?
Only $29.95.
Only $29.95. Jamie, you were taken. That's a gimmick.
No, it's not, Dad. Look what comes with it to help you sell. Now who would say no to a face like this? Look what else comes with it. 2 costumes.
What, no reindeer and a pooper scooper?
Oh, Vicky, go see who's at the door, please.
See who's at the door. There's also a whole sales pitch. Hello, sir and/or madam. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Harriet. Would you please tell your dad that my dad wants to borrow a suitcase? He has to go on a business trip, and he's too cheap to buy one. I'll tell him. My mom's not going with him. My dad told her the climate where he's going wouldn't be so good for her. And she said when he got back, the climate wouldn't be so good for him either. And then she threw a piece of toast at him. Unfortunately, it was still in the toaster. A raisin went up his nose. Are your folks having any problems? Yes, they didn't pay their bills. What's the matter? Is Dad broke? No, he's dead. Dead? I'm talking Stuff City. Oh, no. I better go tell my folks. You poor thing, Vicky. You should be crying. Okay.
Hi.
Hi,
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I was just relaxing. I worked out at the gym.
Well, I'm not okay. I couldn't be madder.
What's the matter?
Well, I went shopping. Do you see me carrying any packages?
Well, you're mad because you didn't get to spend any money?
Well, I couldn't spend any money. When I gave the department store a credit card, they cut it in half.
What?
Yeah, the man at the bank said that our credit was cut off.
You're kidding.
And it was so embarrassing. There was this little kid behind me in line that kept yelling,
Mommy, Mommy, the lady's a deadbeat.
Well, honey, I can't take care of it on Saturday. I'll take care of it first thing Monday morning.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! How do we look? Oh, Vicky's a treat.
oh, adorable.
You got any advice for us?
Vicky, watch out for dogs.
I mean advice about selling our seeds.
Oh, just be charming, honey. You've got a nice smile. Use it. And if somebody gives you a bad time, don't let it bother you. Just turn the other cheek.
Gotcha. Come on, Vicky.
Well, good luck.
Go get 'em.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I hope they find a couple of suckers.
Hello, sir and/or madam.
I think they found their first suckers.
Oh, Brandon, what do you say to a woman whose husband has just kicked the bucket? I mean, passed on.
It's terrible. What a tragedy. I stole all my best ideas from him.
How can you think of yourself at a time like this? Do I look all right? Joan must be a basket case. Hi! Oh, you poor dear. We're so sorry. sorry.
Harriet told us what happened today.
Really? How did she find out?
Vicky told her.
Oh. Well, I found out at the department store, and I got really upset. But no big deal. Life goes on.
The woman is in shock.
What courage.
Better than finding out at the gas station. I couldn't have gotten my gas.
Oh, you brave girl. I want you to know we are your friends, and you can call on us for anything.
I don't like to bother you.
Oh, it's no bother. No. No, you just call us anytime, except Wednesday. That's my bowling night.
Thursday night, of course, is the Caribou Lodge. I am the head antler.
You just keep your chins up, honey.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought that Vicky told me that you wanted to borrow Ted's suitcase.
Right. Oh, gee, I guess now I can take its golf clubs, too. I'll get the suitcase later.
Well, you can get it right now if you want. I mean, it's right there in the hall closet.
Well, all right. Thanks.
Oh, this whole incident sure threw a crimp in my day. I was supposed to have a fun lunch with some girlfriends.
Well, what's the matter with you? You look like you saw a ghost. Who's in there? On the couch. Why, he's sleeping. Boy, is he sleeping.
I'd call that dead tired.
Well, how long has he been in there?
Oh, a few hours.
Oh, I hope you have your air conditioning on full.
Why would I do that?
I'll get the suitcase later. Come on, Bonnie.
Tony, you keep a stiff upper lip. Just like Ted.
Excuse me, are you the bank card credit manager?
That's right.
You got a minute?
A minute, yes. What can I do for you?
Well, I seem to have this little problem. I thought maybe you could help me out. Here's the credit card number.
Well, let's see what the computer has to say. Ah, here we are. Ted Lawson. Well, as far as I can see, the account is just fine.
Oh, great. Then the credit hasn't been cut off.
No. Mr. Lawson's been cut off. He's dead.
Dead? How is that possible?
Because the computer says he's dead.
Well, the computer is wrong. He is not dead. But I'll tell you what he is. He is angry.
I'd be angry, too, if I was dead.
I tell you, Ted Lawson is alive and breathing. See? Alive.
I don't care who you are. But the computer says Ted Lawson is deceased. And once it's in the computer, there is nothing I can do about it.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. I mean, how am I supposed to eat and shop and pay my bills?
All right. Fill out this form.
Well, thank goodness I finally got through to you. What is this?
If you'll have your doctor sign it and send it back, I can issue a new credit card to the loved ones you've left behind. Your minute is up.
I can't believe those neighbors sticking a dog on Santa Claus. I'm so mad.
Next time, do what your mother said. Turn the other cheek.
Well, there's sure a lot of room for business to get better. We've only unloaded one package of seeds.
Hi, guys. I saw you come in. What happened to the seat of your pants?
Oh, a dog chased me.
Looks like he caught you. How are your Christmas tree seeds selling?
Oh, great. Business is booming. Couldn't be better. We have to fight the customers
Right, Vicky? We've only unloaded one package of seeds.
You can go into the house, Big Mouth.
Ho, ho, ho! I'm sorry about your business, Jamie. Is there anything I can do to help? To help? How about becoming my partner? Your partner? Oh, I like that. Great, then it's a deal. Shake. Now that we're partners, you buy me out. I've got a better idea. I'll sit on your lap, Santa, and tell you what I want for Christmas.
Get off, Harriet.
All I want is to be Santa's little helper.
I don't need a little helper.
I'll do anything. You can paint my nose red and put me at the front of your sleigh. Bye, Harriet.
Oh, hi, honey. Oh, did you get our credit card straightened out?
It's not our credit that's dead. It's me.
I don't understand.
Well, for some reason, everybody thinks that Ted Lawson is dead, deceased, toes up, pushing up daisies.
Why would they think that?
I don't know. Somehow it got into their computer, and they've notified all of our creditors. I've been on the phone all day trying to convince anyone that'll listen that I'm alive.
Honey, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, isn't it? I mean, last night you slept with a dead man.
I know, but it's not the first time.
This is no time to make jokes, John.
Who's joking? I'll get it.
Excuse me, do I have the right house? Are you Mrs. Ted Lawson?
Yes.
I have a special delivery letter. Sign here, please.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there you are. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's it from?
It's from our insurance company. Oh, no.
Don't tell me. I know. They canceled our policy.
No, it's a check for $100,000.
What?
They just paid off on your life insurance.
Oh, that's great. I'll be the first guy to take it with him.
Honey, we can't keep this. It would be dishonest.
Yeah, you're right. But it is so frustrating. I mean, I can't prove that I'm alive while I'm alive. I mean, what do I have to do? Be dead to prove that I'm alive?
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Wait a minute. Maybe it does make sense. And maybe you can help me straighten this out.
How?
Come here.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Please, folks, buy some Christmas tree seeds from the poor fatherless kids.
Only $3.95 a package. Help us send our dad to Stiff City.
Oh, you poor thing. I'll take one, little boy.
We found a sucker.
That's enough. Go to your room.
But, Mom, we can make a killing. The room is full of suckers.
You heard what I said. You know better than this.
A kid can't have any fun around here. Gee!
We're having a funeral.
I'm sorry that we're late. It was all Brandon's fault.
That's all right.
See? I told you she wouldn't mind. Teddy's not going anyplace. You call this a funeral? It's not even catered. Where's the tip?
He just arrived. Please take your seat.
Good.
Oh, Joan is so brave. I can tell she's suffering on the inside.
Well, you'd be the same way if it was me instead of Ted.
No, I'd pop champagne and put on a silly hat.
Thank you all for coming. It was dear Ted's wish that this be a small, private ceremony with just family, friends, and creditors present, which seems only fitting since we're going to pay for all of this with a credit card. There will be no eulogy, and it was Ted's only wish that each of you pass by the casket and pay your last respect. So if you would please do that, you'll make a dead man very happy.
See? You wouldn't listen to me. I told you you were dead.
Hi. Oh, you poor dear. There's something I never told you. I always had the wee bit of crush on you. You were always so much cuter than Brandon. Well, even now you look better than he does.
Teddy. I gotta be truthful, pal. I'm real sorry this happened, but I never liked you all that much. You were always smarter than me. Oh, except once. You remember that power saw you loaned me? It wasn't stolen from my garage. I kept it.
Well, thanks for telling me.
That's okay.
Of course I'm alive, but I had to pretend to be dead to convince some of you.
Well, what else could we think? It was in the computer.
You know, that's the kind of thinking that built the Titanic. Computers are here to help us, not to replace our brains.
And now that you're all convinced, will you please straighten out our credit? And thank you for coming to my late husband's funeral.
Well, I guess it's a happy ending. Welcome back, pal.
Yeah.
For everybody except Mr. Grossi.
Who's Mr. Grossi?
To my dry cleaner. I promised I'd fix him up with Joan.
Thanks a lot, pal.
Well, let's go, Bonnie. The party's over.
Well, all's well that ends well.
No, it isn't. Now I have to give him back his power saw.
Those things I said to you when I thought you were dead, well, now that you're alive, don't try to take advantage of me.
Boy, Bonnie, I'll try, but it's going to be a real struggle to keep my hands off you.
Is it all over?
Boy, I hope so.
No, it just goes to show you. It's easier to come back from the dead than to get out of a computer.
I wonder how it got into the computer in the first place. I put it in.
Vicky, you did? Why?
You said you were dead.
I didn't mean it that way, and you should have known better. Now go to your cabinet.
Gee!
Oh, darn, I meant to give that insurance man his check back for $100,000.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll drop it by in the morning, honey. Well, that's going to be a real stab in the heart.
You got to say one thing for them. They sure paid off in a hurry.
Boy, they sure did.
I hope they pay off that fast when you really go.
Come here, you... Drop down!
She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you.
Wait till they see this. This is really going to make their jaws drop. Okay, one more test before we go in for breakfast. Okay, Vicky, drink.
Drink.
Okay, did that go down okay?
It went down okay.
Yeah, all right. Better fix that. Okay. Answer me again. Did that go down all right?
It went down all right.
Okay, good. Now let's try eating something solid. Vicky, you're supposed to eat it with a fork.
Eat it with the fork.
Glad I didn't use the good silver. Morning, huh?
Oh, hi. Sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Why don't you ask Vicky to sit down and have breakfast, too?
Because robots don't eat.
Oh, no. Vicky, here, sit down and eat breakfast.
Mom, she's eating.
Yeah, she can even pig out. Show him, Vicky.
Pig out.
Okay, slow it down, Vicky.
Ted, that's amazing. How does she do that?
Well, I installed a flash dehydrator and a polynucleotide processor in her.
That makes sense.
Well, you see, in layman's terms, that sort of term.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl like other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder, with love and laughter everywhere.
Wait till they see this. This is really going to make their jaws drop. Okay, one more test before we go in for breakfast. Okay, Vicky, drink.
Drink.
Okay, did that go down okay?
It went down okay.
Yeah, all right. Better fix that. Okay. Answer me again. Did that go down all right?
It went down all right.
Okay, good. Now let's try eating something solid. Vicky, you're supposed to eat it with a fork.
Eat it with the fork.
Glad I didn't use the good silver. Morning, huh?
Oh, hi. Sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Why don't you ask Vicky to sit down and have breakfast, too?
Because robots don't eat.
Oh, no. Vicky, here, sit down and eat breakfast.
Mom, she's eating.
Yeah, she can even pig out. Show him, Vicky.
Pig out.
Okay, slow it down, Vicky.
Ted, that's amazing. How does she do that?
Well, I installed a flash dehydrator and a polynucleotide processor in her.
That makes sense.
Well, you see, in layman's terms, that's sort of like a trash compactor that separates the solids in the food from the water. You see, the water is used to cool her internal systems, and the solids are used to create energy and byproducts And, of course, you know what that means.
What?
Well, Vicky can use the bathroom now.
Oh, no. It'll be like living with a real sister. We'll have to take a number to get into the bathroom.
Yeah, that's incredible. She's getting more human every day.
Well, that's the whole point, honey. I mean, now when you take her to school with you, when you substitute teach, I mean, the kids won't get suspicious because she never eats, right?
Yeah. I was running out of excuses. I was down to telling everyone she's fasting for the Jewish holidays.
Now, speaking of school, you better hurry up and finish that or we'll be late. I've got an early faculty meeting.
You can stop eating now, Vicky.
What was that noise?
Well, I think we just heard the world's first electronic burp.
Excuse me. Oh, there's Jessica. Boy, is she beautiful. She smells so good. She makes steam come out of my ears.
Steam come out of my ears.
Stop, Vicky. Vicky, you go over there and eat your lunch. I have to talk to Jessica. Hi, Jessica.
Oh, hi, Jamie.
I bought you lunch today. How sweet. I got you a low-calorie salad because I know you like to watch your figure.
Thanks.
I don't mind watching it myself. Jessica, will you go to the school dance with me next week?
Oh, Jamie, of course I'd like to go with you.
You would? Great.
But 4 other boys invited me, and I'd like to go with them, too.
Oh.
It can be a curse being so popular.
Well, I can fix that. Just go with me and you won't be popular anymore.
Jamie, you didn't get me anything to drink, and I suddenly feel desertish.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wallet may be a little empty-ish.
Well, that's okay. I'll pay for it.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
No problem. You can pay me back.
Hi. How you doing, kid?
I can go to the bathroom now.
Great, yeah. Well, before you do that, tell me something. You ever get high?
Not since I fixed the television antenna on the roof.
You're putting me on, huh?
Putting you on, huh?
I like you, kid. I like you. And I think I got something here you're gonna dig. You know what these babies are?
What are those babies?
Speed. Where you been, huh? Get real. Take these and you'll fly. I'm talking spaced out. You'll be able to moonwalk on the moon. Ow! So, why don't you try it, huh? You'll like it.
Try it. I'll like it.
So how much money you got on you?
I don't got any money.
Oh. Well, okay. That's cool. First batch is on me. A freebie. Next batch is going to cost you some cash.
Where do I get some cash?
Your father's got a wallet, right? Your mother's got a purse, right?
Right.
Right, so when they're not looking, you just reach in and grab some cash. Got it?
Got it.
Here. These will get you buzzing like a bee. Now put them in a safe place. If you want more, next Tuesday after school, put $20 in this flower pot.
In that pot?
Yeah, I'll take the money and leave the pills. Understand?
Understand. Safe place. Pot. Cash.
Right. Hey, and don't tell anybody. All right, I'll see you, kid. You can go to the bathroom now.
First, I have to take a number.
Hi, Mom. Hi. Hi, Mom. Well, where'd you go after class? I was going to give you a ride home.
Oh, well, I wanted to walk home with the guys. You walked Jessica home from school?
Put a sock in it, Vicky. That's nothing to be embarrassed about, honey. She's a very pretty girl.
Who's embarrassed? I don't kiss up to any woman. When it comes to women, I'm
I'm smooth. Sure you are. Oh, Vicki, would you help me here? Water these plants, and I'm going to go and put the casserole in the oven for dinner.
Safe place.
Thank you, Vicki.
Try it. You'll like it.
What a character. What happens here? Oh, no. Drugs? Jamie's into drugs?
Oh, hi, hon.
Hi.
How are you?
Devastated.
Boy, the power of my kiss, huh?
Ted, we've got a drug problem.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you in a Betty Ford Center.
Not me yet. Look. I found these hidden in the flower pot in the yard.
What?
I can't believe it. Our son into drugs.
Well, I can't believe it either. Did you ask him about it?
Oh, I wanted to wait until you got home. How was he getting the money to pay for these things?
Hey, come on, honey. I've got a wallet, right? You've got a purse, right?
Right.
You stay out of this.
Have you noticed any money missing from your wallet?
Not that I know of.
I haven't been missing any either.
Kids just can't seem to understand how deadly drugs are.
Just hope these haven't done any permanent damage to him.
Well, if they haven't, I will.
Hi.
Yeah, I'll bet you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't give me that wide-eyed Bambi look, Jamie. What do you know about these drugs?
Drugs? Oh, no. Dad, are you into drugs?
Don't get cute with me, Jamie. Your mother found these outside in the flower pot. And don't try to tell me the tooth fairy put it there.
Jamie, how could you do this to yourself? They could kill you.
You think I put them there? Mom, Dad, they're not mine. I swear it. I mean, sometimes I act dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Jamie, don't lie to me. Where did you get this junk?
I'm not lying, Dad. Honest. I wouldn't go near drugs.
Where you been, kid? Get real. I'm spaced out.
Oh, no! He's the one on drugs.
I can moonwalk on the moon.
Woo! I can fly. Woo! I'm spaced out. I'm flying.
A robot on drugs. That's crazy.
Vicky, stop that. Vicky, did you take any of these?
No,
Well, obviously, she's mimicking someone. Where'd you get these, Vicky?
I got those babies from the boy who came to the schoolyard.
Well, did you see him?
No, I wasn't there at the time.
You left Vicky alone?
Well, I had something important to do.
He was kissing up to Jessica.
Well, I'm going to get that pusher. It's the last thing I do. And, Jamie, if this guy ever comes near you, you tell him to get lost.
That's right. And any other kid who tries to pressure you into using drugs.
Don't worry. If I want to get high, all I have to do is sniff Jessica.
Well, I'm going to call your school principal and let him know what's going on, if he doesn't already know.
Tell him the first batch is a freebie, the second batch will cost him some cash. Woo! Hi, Jessica. It's Jamie, the man of your dreams.
Jamie Lawson. From school. one. Listen, I was just wondering if you made up your mind about going to the school dance with me yet. A lot of other girls want me to take them, but I'm holding out for you. I shouldn't hold out? Well, that's okay. I'll wait for you to make up your mind. Bye, Jessica.
I'll get it, Jamie. It's probably your school principal.
Good evening, Mr. Lawson.
Mr. Bryant, come on in.
Oh, good to see you again.
Thank you. This is Officer Davis. She's a specialist on drug problems at the elementary and the high school level. After you phoned and told me what happened with Vicky today, I thought it was best that we contact the police.
Oh, good idea.
Well, please sit down.
Mr. Bryant filled me in about Vicky. It can be hard for kids to say no to a pusher or to a friend who gives them drugs.
Yeah, peer pressure can be real strong.
We're offering a program in the schools to teach kids that it's okay to say no and to keep saying it like a broken record.
Like a broken record?
That's right, Vicky.
Well, do we have a program like that in our school, Mr. Bryant?
I am embarrassed to say that we don't. I didn't think our school had a drug problem.
That's not unusual. But almost all schools have the problem to some degree.
Well, isn't there something you can do about it? Like, arrest the guy that gave Vicky the drugs?
Yes, but we'd have to catch him in the act of selling it. Unfortunately, we'd need an undercover officer who looks 12 years old.
Hey, I'll be your undercover officer. I look 12 years old.
Oh, no, that could be dangerous.
Now, we'd never suggest using a child that way, Mrs. Lawson.
Well, how about if a child's parent suggested it?
Ted?
Joni, can I talk to you for a minute? Excuse us, please.
Excuse me.
Honey, there'll be no real danger. Vicky will be with him, and I can program her to protect him. Remember, she has the strength of 20 men.
Well, I don't know.
Honey, I think this is important enough to let him do it. I mean, if parents don't help with this problem, we may never lick this thing.
You're absolutely right. Okay.
Officer Davis, we want Jamie to do it.
All right.
But we want Vicky to go along also.
All right.
Well, that's fantastic. I can assure you we'll give the kids every protection. We'll have police all over the area.
Folks, you'll be doing your school a great service.
What exactly do you want them to do?
Well, since Vicky knows the pusher, we'll use her to buy the drugs. And Jamie could act as a new customer she brought along. That way, he can also be a witness later in court.
Well, how about some coffee while we work out the details?
Oh, that'd be great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vicky, would you get it started, please?
No.
No?
It's okay to say no. 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 It's okay to say no.
You got a great sense of humor.
It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Are you sure you'll recognize the pusher when you see him, Vicky? I'll recognize him. 5'9", 146 3/4 pounds, size 8½ shoe, light complexion, brown eyes, and brown hair that looks like it was cut with a power saw. No, I'm a little nervous. I keep saying to myself, if I were Don Johnson in Miami Vice, would I be nervous? No, you'd be taller. Testing. Can you hear me okay with the microphone under my shirt? Testing, testing. Can you hear me, Dad? Testing, testing.
We hear you, Jamie. We're watching. You're going to be just fine. Can you hear us okay?
Loud and clear.
Jamie, speak up clearly so we'll be sure to hear everything. And you and Vicky are sure about what to say, right?
Right. And after we buy the drugs, then the cops bust him, right?
Right. You two are going to be big heroes, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Oh, no.
Jamie, get rid of your friend as quickly as possible.
Okay. Jessica, what are you doing here? Well, I'm looking for my coat. But as long as you're here, I've been thinking about the dance. Jessica, I can't talk to you right now. Well, it'll only take a second. I just want to tell you... No, Jessica, please. You have to leave. But, Jamie, I just want to... Stop it, Jessica. Really, Jessica, you gotta go. Well, if that's the way you want it, I was just going to tell you that I decided to go to the dance with you, but now you can just forget it. What? Take out your other women. Smooth. hero who can't get a date.
Here comes the pusher. Officer Davis, the pusher just showed up.
We see him, Jamie.
Look at him. He can't be more than 16 or 17 years old.
Probably started on drugs when he was Jamie's age. Now he has to sell them to other kids to support his own habit.
How sad.
I figured you'd be back for more. How you doing, kid?
I'm buzzing like a bee.
Way to go, way to go. Who's your, friend?
This is my brother. He wants some drugs, too.
Your brother, huh? Got any money, kid?
Would you speak up, please?
What, are you hard of hearing? Hey, what's that in your ear?
That's a hearing aid.
So, have you got a lot of good stuff on you?
All you want, pal.
Would you speak into my shoulder, please?
Your shoulder? You sure you're not high already, kid?
I just want to hear you good. So, how much of this stuff do you sell to kids every day?
You want some drugs? You want a job as an accountant? Look, I don't have time to fool around. So if you want to buy something, get out your money.
You mean money to buy drugs from you?
No, to buy Twinkies. Now, either buy something or I'm blowing.
He'll take the Twinkies.
No, I'll take the drugs. All I got is $20.
That's okay, kid. See, this week we got a special introductory offer. How about you, kid? You ready for a refill?
No. After we buy the drugs, then the cops bust you.
What?
After we buy the drugs, then the cops bust you.
Let's get out there.
All officers, move in.
Oh, no.
Hey, man, you two are plants. This is a setup.
Stop him, Vicky!
Hey, kid, get out of my way. Or I'll... Hey, what are you doing? Hey, kid! What are you doing? Hey! Oh, no.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Boy, it's amazing what kids can do when the old adrenaline gets flowing, you know?
Really amazing.
Whoa.
Hey, pal, from now on, that's as high as you're gonna get.
While you're eating out, she's scavenging.
Jamie, Vicky, hurry up. Dad's home. Come on. Hey, here.
Hi, I'm home. Joan? Jamie? Becky? Anybody? Oh, no. Oh, I forgot our anniversary, honey. I am so sorry, but I've been so busy
Dad,
at work.
it's not our anniversary.
I knew that.
Today is your birthday.
No. It couldn't be. I just had a birthday.
That was a year ago, honey.
No. Gee, a year went by that fast?
Here's your present, Dad.
Thanks, Jamie. Vigortol tablets. The medicine that wakes up tired blood. I don't have tired blood.
Oh, at your age, your blood falls asleep before you do.
Here's my gift.
Thanks, Vicky. Prunes.
To get you going in the morning.
That's very, very, very funny.
I'll get it.
I am the Grim Reaper.
Dad, it's for you.
Are you Ted Lawson?
Yes.
Write out your will and take another pill. Shed a birthday tear, for the end is coming near. Happy birthday from your lovely wife, Joan. I'll be seeing you soon.
Now, wasn't that funny, Ted?
It was a regular riot. I could die laughing.
Well, where are you going? I made your birthday cake. You have to blow out the candles.
Geez, honey, at my age, I don't know if I have enough breath. I'll just take a Vigorol tablet, have a prune, and make out my will.
Boy, he didn't laugh at any of our jokes. Our old man thinks he's an old man.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
It was, Mom. And that singing telegram gave me a great idea. I'm going to start my own singing telegram business and make a fortune. And, Vicky, you can help me with it. We'll get going in the morning.
Get going in the morning. In that case, you'll need these prunes.
Hey, Jane, what you doing? Hey, Red, one flyer's worth 1,000 words.
Kilogram singing telegrams for every occasion. Jamie Lawson, president.
It's my new business. I'm going to cheer people up, and they're going to pay me a fortune to do it.
And that'll cheer him up. Me, too. I always wanted to marry Rich.
So how does it work? Well, let's say, for example, you want to send a Valentine greeting to your girl, Brandy. You tell me all about her, pay me $2, then I'll write a singing telegram.
Oh, you mean like, yo, sweet Brandy, sweet as candy. You're so cute, and you're so fine. Bet you think I'm terrific, because I sent this Valentine.
Great, Reg. Where'd you hear that?
What do you mean, where'd I hear it? I just made it up. My mouth and my brain work on fast forward.
No, Reggie. With you writing the telegrams, Vicky singing them, and me selling them, we could do okay. How'd you like to join the company?
You mean be partners?
Right.
Hey, you got it, partner.
Right. Hey, what about me? What can I do? You can be our first customer. Okay, Vicky, do your thing.
Are you Arnie Harris?
Yeah, so?
Arnie, this one's for you. We've gone steady 3 whole days. Arnie, Arnie, I love you in many ways. Arnie, you're my guy. 3 whole days have passed. They said it wouldn't last. Just to prove that they were wrong, I sent this $2 song. Love from Peggy.
That was great. If you ever want to send Peggy a singing telegram, here's our flyer. Thanks.
How many more telegrams to deliver, Vicky?
3. 1 happy birthday, Gwen. 1 hope your rash clears up, Maureen. And 1 mazel tov on your bar mitzvah, David.
Ted, what are you doing?
My skin has lost its firmness. It takes Jell-O less time to settle.
Honey, stop this. You've been acting like an old man for 3 days.
No, honey, I think that you and the kids are right. I am an old man.
Oh, you are not. I mean, you're young, handsome, strong, vital.
I think I'll take a nap.
No way. And from now on, I don't want to hear the word old in this house. The accent is on young. And instead of taking a nap, come on, let's do something fun. Come on, let's dance.
Well, honey, I really don't think I should at my age.
Ted, cut this out. Age is just a state of mind. You're as young as you think you are.
I think I'm 112. That's old.
No, I said I didn't want to hear the O word.
But, honey, you know how it is at my age. The first two things that go are your memory and your...
Okay, Vicky, how'd we do? Altogether, we delivered 6 telegrams at $2 apiece. That's $12.
Great. Let's divvy it up.
Okay, that's $3 for Vicky, $3 for you, and $6 for me.
Hey, wait a minute. How come you get twice as much as we do?
Simple. I'm the president. Jamie's right.
But you said we were partners.
Reggie's right.
I never said we were equal partners.
Jamie's right.
Vicky, we both can't be right.
You're right. Reggie, I'm the one who thought up kitograms.
Yeah, but you'd be nowhere if I didn't write all those great songs.
Writers are a dime a dozen.
Oh, yeah? Well, here's a dime. Buy a dozen. I'm gonna start my own singing telegram business.
You'll be sorry.
Hi!
You still want to be in the singing telegram business?
Oh, boy, do I!
Well, can you sing?
Can I sing? I've been working on the railroad!
Can you dance?
Can I dance?
You're hired anyway.
Oh, Jamie, I knew you'd never leave me out of your company.
Harriet, Reggie, and I just split up.
Yeah, you're gonna be working for me.
Now, wait a minute. Jamie's my man. I can't go to work for a competing firm.
I'll pay you $1 a telegram.
When do we start?
Right now. Let's print up our own flyers.
Yeah.
Good riddance. Who needs them?
We do. There'll be competition. They'll cut our profits in half.
Don't worry. No one can sell telegrams like the Big J.
But Reggie has Harriet to sing the songs now.
Don't worry. She can't sing near as good as you.
But with Reggie gone, who's going to write the songs I sing?
I am.
It's time to worry.
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
From the best-selling author of Jurassic Park.
Okay, Vicky, whatever we make with our singing telegram business today
Is ours. We don't have to split it with Reggie. The office is open.
Hey, you the guy with the singing telegrams?
Can't you read?
Of course I can read. What kind of question is that? Are you the guy with the singing telegrams?
Obviously a man of wit and intelligence. Jamie Lawson, at your service. What can I do for you?
I'm Stanley Konofsky. I want to send a telegram to that girl over there. Her name's Stella.
You got it. That'll be $2. What would you like to say to Stella?
Well, I ain't no good with no words, you know?
Well, just tell me what you'd like to say, and I'll put it into the right words.
Well, I want her to know that she's my girl. And nobody better mess with her, no way, or I'll... Know what I mean?
I think I can put that into words. Anything else?
Yeah. Tell her that any guy who even looks at her, I'm gonna tie his arms and legs together with his tongue. And one more thing. Make it sound romantic.
You got it. Stella will receive her singing telegram this time tomorrow.
Wrong. You're gonna deliver it in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? I can't deliver an original singing telegram in 5 minutes.
How'd you like me to rip your nose off and stick it in your left ear?
5 minutes it is.
Okay, Vicky. Put this to music and sing it to Stella. Sing it to Stella. Stella. Yes? This one's for you. Stella, Stella, tell me you love me, do. I'm so crazy, I could break arms for you. If some guy should mess with you, dear, I'd hang him by his shoes, dear. He won't look neat, he'll be dead meat. That's how much I love you, Stella. This telegram was sent to you from Stanley Konofsky.
Hey, Stella, I bet you didn't think I could be so romantic.
You call that romantic? You don't own me. I'll go out with anyone I want to, and that doesn't include you. You big ape.
Stella! Stella!
If you'd like to recommend our wonderful service to your friends, please give them this flyer.
This is all your fault. Because of you, I just lost the only girl I ever loved.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll write a new telegram and give it to her for free.
Okay, I'll give you one more chance. You deliver tomorrow, same time, same place. And this time you better make things right. Know what I mean?
He knows what you mean.
Remember, the deadline's tomorrow. The emphasis on dead.
Boy, if we don't pull this off, Vicky, we're in big trouble. What do you mean, we, stranger?
Cowabunga! Hey!
Are you all right?
Ooh, gnarly wipeout, dude.
What do you think you're doing?
Hanging 10, man.
Why are you dressed like a fugitive from beach blanket bingo?
Just taking your advice, my little surf bunny. I am acting young, feeling young, and looking young. You're no longer married to an old man. You're married to the big kahuna.
So you're acting more like the big baboona.
Hey, dude, cool off. Mellow down. Lay back. Chill out. And a dozen other groovy sayings that I haven't learned yet.
Now, look.
Come on, don't fidget, gidget. Slip into a two-piece, grab your board, and let's shoot the curl.
Shoot the curl?
No, the curl. Say it. Curl. That's wonderful.
Okay. You went young, you got young.
Stella, hair of yellow. Have a bite of my marshmallow. What do you think, Vicky? I think you should call Reggie and beg him to write the telegram for you. Over my dead body. That's a definite possibility. I won't ask that traitor for anything.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, traitor. How's business? Couldn't be better. How's your business?
Even better than couldn't be better.
Mine's even better than that. As a matter of fact, we're doing repeat business. This is the second telegram for a satisfied customer. He was so satisfied, he threatened to stick Jamie's nose in his ear.
We don't have those kind of problems with our customers. In fact, we just delivered 3 telegrams.
That's right. One measles, one tonsillectomy, and one I saw you with that other girl and I'm throwing your ring down the sewer. Reggie, you know, this is ridiculous. Why are we competing? We did better as a team. Would you join my company again?
You mean you really take me back?
Do we have a deal?
Not a chance.
Wait, please? Stanley Konofsky's gonna turn me into a hockey puck. I'll give you anything you want. Just name it.
Okay. I want an equal partnership and 50% of the profits.
Anything but that.
Harriet, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. And what about me?
Oh, yeah. Harriet joins the company, too.
Do I have a choice? Yes, you could miss Stanley's deadline with the emphasis on dead.
This is so tubular. Joan?
That's my old name. But now that I'm young again, you can call me Bad Mama.
Bad Mama.
Yeah! Ah, I got down. I got funky. I got young.
You got nuts.
I'm my bike, man. I mean, we'll hit the roadhouse, down a few brewskis, and, slam dance, eh?
Ouch! Joan, you look ridiculous. You know, you don't have to dress like a crazed teenager to look young.
I don't look any more ridiculous than you do, Big Kahuna.
I guess you're right. I guess I do look like a fool, idiot, moron, yo-yo. Feel free to jump in any time and stop me here.
Oh, no need. You're doing just fine.
All right, Joni, you made your point. I guess I do feel a little silly in this outfit.
Yeah, me too. Well, would you return the motorcycle to Charlie's kid up the street while I slip into something middle class?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Mom? Dad?
It's a long story, Jamie.
I don't think I want to hear it.
Hey, you guys are late.
Don't worry, everything's taken care of, right?
It's better patch things up between me and Stella, or I'll be sending a telegram to your next of kin. Hey, don't worry. It can't miss.
Stella? Yeah? This one's for you. Vicky, Harriet, you're on.
Won't you forgive me, Stella? Let's make this work. I'm asking you to stay. I want to be your fella. I'm such a jerk. Please don't send me away. I'll give you the ring you wanted and flowers too. If you would only love me true. I know I'm a klutz and sometimes a yes. Stella, be my baby. Say yes, don't say maybe. Love you, Stella, must go what? Love, Stanley.
Now that's romantic.
Stella.
Stanley. All right. We did it. Are we great or what? What about us?
Yeah, we're not exactly chopped liver.
Hey, singers are a dime a dozen.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, who needs you? Vicky and I are going to start our own singing telegram business.
Starting your own business? That's funny.
Yeah. Really? Well, this one's for you. Hit it, Vicky.
Oh, we're gonna dance, we're gonna sing. Our profits will be nice. The kids won't pay you bucks, cause we'll undercut your price. Reg and Jamie, your business, cause we've got looks and we've got brains and we've got sex appeal.
On the next Home Improvement. Welcome to Tim.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl like other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight.
father's back on his health kick again. He went jogging and he took Vicky with him. He said he was going to run 5 miles.
Now I know why he took Vicky with him. He needs someone strong to carry him home. I'll get it.
Oh, no, what happened?
Nothing. It's a joke. I'm fine. Vicky, put me down.
Ted, that's not funny. You scared me half to death.
Scared me the other half. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
You know how I feel about all that jogging, especially 5 miles.
Come on, 5 miles is nothing, right, Vicky?
Right. Especially when you jog 1 and I carry you 4.
Oh, Vicky, you're so cute. Now, why don't you go jog your cabin? You know, honey, you should exercise more. I mean, it keeps you healthy. You see, that's why I never get a cold or any of that other stuff that's going around.
Do I look like I need more exercise?
Not right this minute. But you got to think about the future, honey. I mean, one night you could go to bed looking like Shelley Long and wake up the next morning looking like Shelley Winter.
Okay, come on, let's keep those jumping jacks going now. Let's get rid of that flab. Come on, girl.
I do not have flabs.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, count them. You're looking great.
Oh, this guy's worse than Attila the Hun.
Hands over your hips now. Come on. Try to reach that ceiling and stretch, stretch, stretch.
No, Vicky, come on down.
All right, now let's do 100 sit-ups. Come on, and 1.
Forget it, Buster. I'm pooped. No more exercise for me. Oh, Vicky, would you use your magnetic personality and get me that can of soda, please?
Use my magnetic personality.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Mom. How's it going? Her flab is pooped.
Well, like your dad said, it's important for a woman to keep her health and to keep her figure, to keep her husband's interest. Well, wouldn't you appreciate a lovely wife, Jamie?
Not at my age. I'd rather have a hamster.
Hi.
Hi. See anything you like?
Yeah. Thanks.
It looks like Dad'd rather have a hamster.
I don't feel so very well, honey. I'm very, very sick.
Oh, the big macho health nut is sick. Oh, poor little boy.
My head is pounding,
Oh.
and my throat hurts. And the company doctor says I have the measles. Relax, Joni. You've already had the measles. Jamie's been immunized, and a robot can't get anything, not even a cold.
I can get cold.
Stop that, Vicky. Look at my eyes, honey. They're like 2 raw eggs with ketchup on them.
Vicky, would you fix your dad some hot tea and honey for his throat?
Forget it, Buster. I'm pooped. No more exercise for me. Vicky, you better go make Dad the tea before he exercises your plastic behind. Got the picture.
Oh, honey, I am so sick and so weak. Is Mommy gonna take care of baby Teddy?
Oh, of course she will. Now, baby Teddy, lie down, and Mommy will get the thermometer and take the baby's tempy wimpy.
Okie dokie.
I think I'm gonna barfy warfy.
Here we are. It's not the kind that goes in your mouth.
I suddenly feel so much better, I can't tell you.
Joni, Teddy. When they told me at the office you'd come home sick, I rushed right over.
Well, that was awfully nice of you, Brandon.
Hey, I'm not just your boss. I'm also a warm, sensitive guy. I brought you something to take your mind off your illness. Keep her from getting bored.
What's that?
This briefcase is full of work. There's enough there to keep you busy for 2 weeks.
Well, thank you, Brandon. What a caring friend you are.
Hey.
Brandon, I'm not
sure how much work Ted's going to be able to do. I mean, he should get as much rest as possible with the measles.
Measles? At your age? You didn't get itty bitty baby boo-boo?
That's right. You better not get too close.
No problem. I had measles when I was a kid. Boy, did I look funny, too. My cheeks swollen out to here.
I got news for you, Brandon. You didn't have the measles. You had the mumps.
Mumps?
A different itsy-bitsy baby boo-boo.
You mean I could catch measles from you?
Well, you probably already have. Wait, Brandon. I'll take your temperature. What a coward.
Well, at least you found a great way to get rid of Brandon.
Here is your tea.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. That's nice. It's a little cold. Could you make it hotter, please?
Make it hotter.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. It's a little weak. Could you make it stronger?
Boy, this guy's worse than a Silver Hun.
I'll get it. Now, you lie down. Brandon, what are you doing back here?
My wife won't let me in the house.
Why not?
Well, when I was over there and I told her I'd been here and Ted had the measles, she threw me out. She never had them.
What happened to your hand?
I was trying to get in through a window. She slammed it on my fingers. I think I'm getting sick, too. I feel a chill.
What are you going to do about a place to stay?
Oh, that's no problem. I already found a place. It's real nice. They'll take great care of me, cater to my every whim.
Where?
Here.
Here's your tea. It's hot and strong.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. I could really use that to warm my little tummy.
Warm your little tummy.
Wake up. Morning, Brandon. What's so funny?
You. Your face. You look like Howdy Doody.
Oh, yeah? Well, kids could use your face to play connect the dots.
Oh. Ah! Stuck here with the measles. What could be worse?
Being stuck here with you. But we won't be bored. You brought home enough work to keep us both busy for a month.
You crazy? I don't do any work in the office. Why should I do any here?
Morning. How you feeling, honey?
Not too good.
Brandon, in this house, I am honey.
Oh, sorry, honey.
How's your hand, Brandon?
Hurts when I do this.
Then don't do that.
Oh, while you were asleep, the bank called. They said that we're going to be overdrawn. You didn't deposit your paycheck yesterday?
Well, honey, that was because they came straight home from the office because I felt so rotten.
I feel rotten, too. I've seen your paycheck.
Well, I'll just drop by the bank and deposit it.
Oh, thanks, honey. It's over there on the desk.
Oh, now, if anyone comes to the door while I'm gone, you wear those masks. I don't want you spreading all of your germs around,
No,
okay?
Joe, no. Joe, you can't leave a man in my condition alone. Who's going to take care of me? Who's going to feed me? Who's going to give me my sponge bath?
Don't overdo it, Brandon. I'll slam the window on your nose.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mr. Brindle. Oh, wow. Look at your faces.
I know. Don't remind me.
Your eyes are like 2 raw eggs with ketchup on them.
Oh, I look like a horrible, blotchy mess.
Not that good.
Hey, listen, why don't you send the kids to the bank, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'll send the kids, sweetheart.
Okay. Jamie, would you mind going by the bank and depositing a check for us?
Sure, Mom.
Great, thanks.
Come on, Vicky. Hi. Ah! The red-haired creature with the freckled face. Ah! Chubby creature with the tight pants. Okay, we're even, Harriet. Come on in. Make yourself at home. You always try to keep me out. Why are you inviting me in? Because I'm going out. Bye. Wait. I'll go with you. I'm just going to the bank. good. I can tell everybody my man's in high finance.
Come on, Vicky.
Okay, tight pants.
Harriet, don't you have anything to say to your poor sick father?
No. But I have a message for Mrs. Lawson from my mother.
Oh, what's that, Harriet?
She says if my dad gets really sick and has to be rushed to the hospital, don't bother to call. She's gone bowling.
Vicky, wait here while I go deposit Dad's check.
Wait here.
Darn money machines never work right.
I can make it work.
Thank you. How did you know how to do that?
That's how my father fixes the stereo and me. You know, Jamie, after we're married, we'll be doing a lot of banking together. You'll be putting all of your money into our joint account, and I'll be spending it.
Harriet, there's a fine line between wishful thinking and total insanity. You've just crossed it.
Next, please.
Excuse me, kids.
Hey, you can't do that, lady. My man has a very big deposit to make.
Well, I have a very big withdrawal to make. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, may I have some money, please?
Oh, certainly. How much?
Everything you've got.
What?
This is a holdup. You heard me, fella. This is a holdup. Give me all your money you got back there.
Sure. Right. You got it, lady.
Stop calling me lady.
You bet. Anything you say, ma'am. Just take it easy. We don't want anyone to get hurt now, do we? Just take it easy. Here's your money.
All right, everybody in the back room. Let's go. Move it fast. No, you three kids stay here. Come on, move fast, fast. Okay, kids, up against the wall. Keep quiet. Don't make me nervous. I'm new with this.
I warn you, ladies. My boyfriend here is an expert in karate. He has a black belt.
She's only half right. I do have a black belt, but all it does is hold up my pants.
Okay, come on. Get over there. Get over there. Move it.
What are you trying to do, Harriet? Get me shot? Man's supposed to protect his woman. You want everyone to think you're a coward?
I can live with that.
This is it?
Won't even cover the cost of my pantyhose.
There's more money over there.
What?
I said there's more money over there.
Good thinking, kid. But how do we get it out?
Like this.
Fantastic. Want to be my partner? Here's a 20 for your trouble, cutie. You're real cute, honey.
You're real cute, too, honey.
Oh, no. You blew my disguise, kid. Now the cops will know I'm not just another pretty face.
You sure makes an ugly woman. Just like my mother. She doesn't shave her legs either.
You in the bank. This is the police. You in the bank.
Oh, shucks. Just was getting the hang of this.
The place is surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Do you hear that?
He said,
The place is surrounded. Man of everything, hands up.
Fantastic. Come here, kid. You two, pick up the money. Tell him I'm not giving up without a fight.
She's not giving up without a fight.
Tell him I've got hostages.
He's got hostages.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What are you doing? The score's tied. There's only a minute to play.
You can see who won on the 6 o'clock news.
What? This is my house and my TV.
Yeah, but I'm your guest.
Only because you forced yourself on us.
I did. I did not.
You did too?
I did not. Not.
Hey, now what's going on in here?
Well, I'm trying to watch a ball game, and he wants to watch some idiotic rerun. Gilligan Diamond is not idiotic.
Knock it off! Listen to you two, grown men acting like babies.
No, I know, sir.
He started it.
Give me that
Will you stop?
No. There'll be no more TV for either of you.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. A robbery is in progress at the Elm Street branch of Second Citizens Bank. There are unconfirmed reports that customers, including 3 children, are being held hostage.
No, Joni, that's our bank.
We'll interrupt this program with further reports as they come in. We now return to Gilligan's...
Jamie and Vicky are in there.
So is Harriet. We gotta get down there, come on.
You'll never take me, coppers, as long as I got these hostages. Answer the phone, bullhorn mouth. I don't trust these rotten cops. I better keep an eye on them.
Second Citizens Bank. We pay high interest rates, low mortgage rates, and hold hostages.
What are they saying?
The rotten cops want to know your demands.
Tell them I want a getaway car, big enough for me and you 3 kids, and a pair of shoes with low heels in red.
Hey, more bank robbers! No! No, don't shoot! What'd you say? We got the measles. We're contagious. Measles? Get out of here.
Officer, it's our children in the bank.
Oh, all right, that's different. You stay here, but don't breathe.
Officer, you have got to go in there and get my little girl out of there. You can go back later and get his kid.
Take it easy. We're doing the best we can. Yeah, well, that's not good enough. All right, you give up now, or we're coming in with guns blazing.
What do you mean, we?
Would you give me that and get back here before I lock you both up?
So quiet out there. Making me nervous again.
Jamie, just in case we don't get out of this alive, just once, tell me you love me. Harriet, what can it hurt? I won't tell anybody.
Oh, all right, Harriet. I love you.
You hearted world! He's crazy about me!
Get the phone.
Hello, hostage speaking.
What'd they say?
They have your getaway car. Also a pair of low-heeled brown shoes.
Brown? It's gonna clash with my purse. I asked for red. All right, get over here. We're going. You lead the way. Us 3 gotta stick together. Got it?
Got it. Stick together. You
Let's
bet.
go.
Oh, there she is. I mean, what is it?
Kids, are you all right?
So far, Dad.
Listen, you don't need the kids. We'll go in their place. Right, Brandon?
Right. He'll go in their place.
No deal. As long as I get these kids, the cops won't touch me.
Please, do something.
Lady, the man has a gun. We don't want the kids to get hurt. Maybe I can do something. Vicky, use your magnetic personality on the robber.
Great. My kid's life is in danger. He's running a charm school.
Use my magnetic personality.
What the heck is that?
I don't believe it. Come on, get him! Get him! Get him! Good guy. Jamie, you all right? You all right?
Oh, thank heavens it's over in your face.
No thanks to Jamie. I thought he'd protect me, but I guess chivalry is dead. Yeah, and I didn't intend to join it.
No, for the life of me. I can't figure out why that guy threw the gun to the little girl. Oh, why? Well, I guess he was just nervous. I mean, wouldn't you be nervous wearing a bra and pantyhose?
Oh, you got the money back and the robber officer. You did a great job.
A great job. Here's a 20 for all your trouble, cutie.